Hello everyone, my name is Mitchell Yellow. My presentation today is on how to bleed your brakes. Have you ever just been driving around and when you press on your brakes to stop, it's always feeling like spongy or something? That means you either have air in your brake line, or your take this all apart. I was in a rush when I put this on. To start to bleed your brakes, you will need something like this. A bottle, any type of bottle, water bottle, and a white clear line. You can burn like a hole, like just get a lighter, burn the top of this, like stab a pencil through it. You can fit this strictly through it, kind of a little hard to pull through. But as soon as you get that through, you fill it up to about like right there. As you can see, it's already filled up. Whenever you bleed your brakes, never want to reuse this unless it's really fucking dirty. To connect this to their brake caliper, this is the main thing that you have connected to. Pretty big, I'll tell you that. This is the compressor right in the middle. This is the fuel thing connects right into here. And then as soon as you press that brake, it like presses all that stuff in here, and compresses the brake pads. If y'all wanna look at some brake pads. These ones have been on my car since I got it, and I need to change them out, but you can tell how bad these ones are. This is the bracket that the caliper holds onto, and it has two big bolts. Not bolts, yeah. That would have to connect right here. They're connecting certain spots, but the bigger bolt, so that one has bigger. This one usually has to go on the bottom. I don't know why. I just found out my car like that. And keep things how they are. Here's the nipple that you have to unscrew. I wish I brought my tools because I forgot about that part. But if I unscrew this, a lot of brake fluid might come out. Never want that to happen. So, if you don't have this type of adapter, this should be able to still fit on here. But you're gonna have to like hold on to it just a little bit. But I bought this from auto parts store. So it came with this line, like 3 more of these, little 5-inch lines, and a bunch of these like little connectors. Those are really helpful. But to get started on your bleeding your brakes, you gotta connect this. This is a really tight fit. So once you connect this, and screw it, see some brake fluid coming out, start dripping out, and yeah, that's all right. You would have to need a second person to get in the car to press on the brakes. So like, say you're just like big cruising. Chilling on your car, you gotta like press the brakes all the way down and then go back up. Keep doing that over and over. Tell the person at the bottom doing this stops. Say stop. Because what you're looking out for when you're bleeding the brakes is this stuff going through here. Whenever you keep bleeding the brakes, it's gonna push out all that fluid into this. You start seeing air bubbles come out, like a little bit of air bubbles. That's why you want to like keep this pretty long, so because brake caliper is just right there in the back. So you're gonna be like that, facing outwards towards you guys. Once you get that done, you tighten it, take it off. Don't you dare. If you can't find a way to plug that up, then you go to use the screw, but it's kind of hard to do it. Usually just do it like that. You tighten it. Be careful for that fluid to come up. If it's I wish I brought my brake fluid, but I'm all out, so I have to use this. But this is kind of dirty. I still might use it, but it would be a much more lighter color than this, like a yellow. Y'all seen his fluid stuff that other day, right? Yeah, it's that color. Look how dark this is. It's bad. Never want to use it. But as soon as you're done with the one, you got to do a crisscross pattern from the main, like the farthest brake caliper from that tank. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. And as soon as you're done with that, like done with one, always want to check and make sure you check that cap and refill it, because it's always going to be going down because it's going into here. I hate this. But there are different brake calipers. Well, not brake calipers. There are two different types of brakes. There's brake calipers and brake drums. Brake drums, I'm still somewhat learning about. I did work on a brake drum a while ago on how to bleed it, and it was insanely hard to get off because you have to pound that drum hard as hell just to like knock off all that rust and pull it off. And then as soon as you pull it off, there's those two brakes things on the outside that push outwards to stop. There's a brake canister cylinder, brake cylinder on the inside that controls those two things to make them push outwards. That's what I'm working for. But for right now, I only have this. Is there any questions?